Well, here we are. Last daily of the year. And I thought I'd go off pretty easy here before I do my big video that I wanted to do. You'll see this video come out first before that one. What it's basically going to be is going to be several runs in a row. Basically celebrating the end of the year. You know, nothing too big. Where's this last? Oh, there he is. But yeah, this is actually kind of bad. Lost contact is pretty good with high fire rate. I mean, I guess it's alright for what we have right now. I guess Jello counts as a tier as well, so okay. But yeah, today is the last day of the year. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope the next following years will have plenty in store for you. Much of which is good, I hope. But yeah, I'm gonna record that New Year's video, or which is gonna be multiple runs, when this one is uploading. So if you watch that video before I have it released, then well, there you go. You'll have 2 videos in one day. Oh boy. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go down. Having New Year's fall on a Saturday, be careful when you're driving later. There will be quite a few people that could be inebriated. So, don't want to start off the New Year on a wrong foot. Which is kind of strange to me. It's like you have so many different cultures and whatnot that celebrate the new year, or the coming of the new year, and they have different things that indicate like luck or the new year is going to be good for you. Like I know Japan, weirdly enough, has one where if you dream of an eggplant on New Year's night, then I'm actually going to go to the shop first. There could be a key. There is. If you dream of an eggplant, then that's a signal of good luck for the next year, which it's like, okay, well, why an eggplant? I don't understand that one. Sure. The soul gives some soul hearts, makes that way enemy shots go around us. But yeah, I don't know what other indications there are for having a good year. I guess winning the lottery's one. No, I'm not gonna take a pill. I was thinking about it. I really was. So, I hope everybody's having had a good week, good holidays, good work week, and soon to be a good weekend. I'm going to be doing what I normally do, which is sit here and play video games. What a time. Come on, spider. The secret room's probably there. You know what? We have plenty of health. Normally I'd save a bomb, just in case we find a tinted rock, but I decided not to. Still gonna take it a little easy on the talking, that's why you're hearing some breaks every so often. Throat's slightly scratchy. This may be like the last day of official sickness before I'm like, alright, now I can go and do things. You know. Yeah, that's all that's really left for me, is a little bit of soreness. And it's like a little congestion, but not really anything all that serious. I do want brimstone bombs. However, it puts us at 2 HP. And I don't want to be at 2 HP, so I think I'll pass it up. We need to go to the item room. Let's see, what do we need to do for Tainted Lilith? We beat Mom. I guess we can do Delirium. That means going down and beating up Old Hushy, which I'm all for. You know, every opportunity, you gotta go and abuse Hush. Because Hush deserves to be abused for all the runs he's ruined. So let's see, what can we do? What do we need? Well, we could use a really good active item. Right now, the little shooting the jello out is probably our best means of attack right now. Our tiers aren't really all that powerful. I need 2 bombs to get to that chest. That's a spike chest. I'll show you. Yep, spike chest. Don't want to get hurt by it. We need tears rate, we need damage, we need just about everything. Even a little bit more movement speed. Range isn't really a problem, that's about it. But I don't think range is ever really a problem with Tainted Lilith here. You got your little jello shot plus whatever your range is. You know, I'm gonna try to get him to shoot. Yeah, there you go, thank you. Thank you. Now I don't have to use a bomb to get in here and get a golden key. Ooh. Free access to the shop and item room for this floor. Thank you. The channel is doing pretty good. I'm getting some pretty good support, and thank you for everybody that's watching. It's still a little bit of a shocker because I made an arbitrary goal of like, hey, let's because when I first started this my channel back up this month, I was like, hey, let's see if I can get to 20 subs. At the time I had 16 subs when I tried it, and we are currently sitting over 100. I'm like, wow, that's insane. Well, I must be doing something right if people are tuning in. So, hello, all new people, returning people, future returning people. Thank you for all the support, and stay tuned in. There's going to be much more. We already went to everything on this room, so there's no point in staying. So, down to the next floor we go. I just find it funny, like, the moment my channel started, I guess, blowing up in my terms, of course, this mini boss. There's like no indicator of that attack. But anyway, of course the moment my channel starts blowing up, I get sick. So it's like, oh no, I can't really do anything about that. So I got all these people coming in. I'm sounding like butt. I can't really do commentary that well. But it is what it is. Must be doing something correct if people are still deciding to subscribe. Soul hearts? Yes, soul hearts. Thank you. And a penny. Ooh. I'll just go ahead and use the Keeper's Rune there. No need to hold on to it. It's gonna be a bunch of needles, isn't it? There we go. Room's cleared. Check the sacrifice room. Sometimes there's a soul heart in there. You never know. No, thank you. I don't want any pills. I'm holding on to the left hand right now because I want more soul hearts, and the possibility for a guppy item is pretty high. If we had perfection still, it would be pretty good. Or pretty good chance. Ooh, bird's eye. It's gonna fire out a little fire shot like that. It seems like almost every time. No, not every time, but just about every time. Secret room might be there. It is. Ooh, I'm pretty good at finding these. Sometimes. Get this one penny. Thank you. Check the shop here, and it's gonna be, you know, Mr. Me is so much better of a active item than Flush is. Probably should have exploded that so that way we got the bomb. But I'm just going to use Flush once more. And then go back and get Mr. Me. A little bit of waste of time because I had to go back and pick up Mr. Me. But I wanted to use the active item one more time. You never really see Flush all that often. It's not really like a good item. It's not a bad one. Gonna be fighting Mega Fatty. Okay. Mega Fatty has the short hops, like that, which we need our movement speed to increase to be able to dodge that. Gotta be super careful. About the most dangerous thing that this boss can do. So short hops. But with a little bit of knowledge, you can defend yourself pretty easily. Now, for New Year's, how many people stay up to watch, I know this is kind of an American thing, to watch the ball drop, but are there anything, like, in other countries that do the same thing? That have, like, a tradition of the New Year coming in, like America watching their ball drop? Because that's about all that, we do here. Or about all that my family does, anyway. We may grab a little bit of sparkling juice or whatever. Have a glass. Celebrate the new year coming in. Which honestly is like just one more day. That's another big thing that people do is doing the whole New Year's resolutions. I tried doing that, but I always end up failing. Let's see, we're 10 minutes in. I'm actually going to drop the left hand for now. We are actually making great time if we're on this floor. At 10 minutes in, jeez. 4 monsters in a room. We definitely still need a bunch of damage, because we're starting to fall off here in these later stages. But we'll go ahead and fight the cage. Oh, is this an XL floor? Oh, it is an XL floor. Would you look at that? Use the skulls as a little bit of a barrier. Now, they will not protect you against the cage's little earthquake shatters that it does. However, you can use it to protect yourself against him rolling and those shots. So we'll do everything that we can to protect ourselves. See, like that. Now we don't have any skulls anymore. Be a little cautious. Man, we really do need to fire his rate up. Tears rate up. Oh, I thought he was dying, so I was scratching my chin. But yeah, there's our little bit of a help from damage in the damage department. However, it seems like our biggest sense of damage right now is not only the Jello shot, but also Bird's Eye. Mom's going down relatively fast-ish. If we're fighting Delirium, then I think the Polaroid's probably best. Yes, we do need damage. Try to grab this for Conjoined. It's like, yes, we do need damage, but we also need a means of protecting ourselves, and there is damage right there. Getting Polyphemus. Hot dang. And I could have done Boss Rush, to be honest, but Not at this HP. We'll do it another time. It seems like Tanning Lilith has a pretty good chance of encountering boss rush. So we'll just leave it at that. Definitely could use a Tears Up now. It is kind of my own fault for taking Death's Touch, but I wanted the Polaroid to be activated. Because I need to have no red H, half a red heart or less. And sitting on one red heart is not ideal. Bone Spurs, sure. Half a soul heart. Oh boy. I do kind of want to look around a little bit in the hopes for... Come on now. In the hopes for not only more HP, but more money and not coins, other consumables like keys and your bombs. Because we are going down to Hush, and I would like to make the shop down there worth it. And we are pretty dang good on time, so we can afford to do this. Now, our Jello Shot with Polyphemus, since we're sitting on 24 damage now, is going to be doing a buttload of damage. However, that buttload of damage is coming out pretty slow now. So, need to figure that one out. And I think the secret room is here? It is not. Okay. Surprised me there. It could be south of here. I'll have to look at this room here. Yeah, it could be here. And it is. There we go. If you're having trouble finding the secret room, it has to be between 2 or more rooms most of the time. And you cannot have anything blocking what would normally be the doorway. So you can't have any gaps, you can't have any skulls. They did make a change, because in older games, spider webs or cobwebs that you see on the ground would also count as blockage. But in this version, they changed it so that way spider webs don't count as blockage anymore, which I think is kind of an okay move. I really don't know how to feel about it, because it can be a little confusing when you first look at it, but once you know, you know. I don't need any of this. Wait. Yeah, I don't need any of that. We could try to finagle to get the eraser, so that way when Hush sends out its Hush flies, you can just erase them and not have to deal with them. But I don't think that's necessary. I got one more room. Might as well do a full clear. Okay, not one more room. I do kind of want to go down the next floor, though. We got plenty of keys, we got plenty of bombs. The only thing we really need now is the money. Oh, soul heart. Okay, okay. I'm glad I decided to stay. Get the 2-for-1 Jello Shot right there. Which is something that I don't do. Which is not only drinking alcohol, but Jello Shots in general. Are they even any good? That doesn't sound like it'd be all that good. But I guess since people do it, it has its own benefit. If I had flying, I could get these chests pretty easily. But I don't. Like I constantly say, the two best effects in this game is flying and homing. If you got those two, then you're pretty golden, despite what your run is. I mean, obviously you still need a effective tears rate. And I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about this other item room. Not that it would have made too much a difference for us to skip it. And just like that, we got the Polaroid activated. And I was trying to use the cube of meat that we have, which I think spawned from... I'm doing this for money. No, I didn't spawn for everything. I don't even remember where we got cube of meat from. Less than 3. I'm gonna have to pass on it, sadly. Give us that chest. Thank you. Oh boy, money. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on less than 3. I don't want the red heart HP, so I can keep the Polaroid activated when we go down to Delirium, which we may actually end up passing on. Even though I've kind of pepped up the talk of going to Delirium, only because our fire rate is so low. If it gets fixed by that time, we go through Hush, then yeah, I'll go down to Delirium. But until then, it's still an iffy maybe. Something we could use is Dark Bomb. Not gonna lie. With all this red heart HP on the ground. So we got our damage fixed. We need our movement speed. Could do with a little, obviously more fire rate. A little more movement speed. I hate these Diglets so much. They're just annoying, and they so hard to hit because they move around so much. So we'll try to find the boss room. Quickly here. So I don't want to be in too long of a run because I want to try to save my voice as much as possible for the long New Year's run that I had planned. Which, if you're seeing this before that, then you know, wait for that to come out. And also tune into that one as well, because it's going to be, I think I'm going to try to make it pretty fun. I may revisit the all trinkets run I did not too long ago. And I know a bigger Isaac YouTuber did that, but if you actually look at my channel and the times, I did it first, so it's not like I'm copying him or anything. Not that that really matters, because it's, you know, perspective of whoever you're playing could be different. But I just wanted to let that be known. Secret room could be here. I'm pretty sure it is. And it is. Alright. Got 2 buttons, and it's going to be a bunch of these guys. Okay, fun. Bone Spurs is going to help us out. These spurs are going to block enemies and projectiles. But that's only if you kill something. Which, you know, will help us out in the Hush fight, because there's definitely going to be lots of things to kill. If he spawns a bunch of flies and the blue globins. Let's see, I'm thinking the boss room might be this way. I don't know. Ooh, we get a golden penny. Give us a little extra money. Maybe we can make something in the shop worth it. I guess not. Joker card. That's good. We can use that. We could use it this floor if we don't get a devil deal. But then again, we can also use it on the Hush floor. I'm honestly not looking forward to fighting Hush, because it's going to be a very long fight if we don't get anything like super good. Now, would I take soy milk? Yes. Yes, I would. I would take that in a heartbeat. In fact, I would prefer to have soy milk. That would fix our fire rate, and I think our damage would probably go down to something like, what is it, like an 80% decrease? So we go down to, like, 9? No, not 9. It'd be more like a 6 or 7. Oh yeah, big bird eye shot. Getting in there, taking out that half of Loki. Booster pack isn't good. Unless there's a... We did get a devil deal. Oh, it's over here. And inside of it is Damocles. We kind of need the HP if we're going down to Hush. So sadly, I'm going to have to forego this. Normally, if I had more HP, then I would take Damocles. But I'm going to have to say no. Magician. Yeah, since we don't have the HP, I'm going to hold on to the Magician to use that in the... That is if the run gets better. Just in case we go down to Delirium. If the run doesn't go better, then I'll use it in the Hush fight. It'll give us a little more range. And I know people are screaming at their monitors or wherever you're watching this on because I completely messed up that devil deal. I forgot that I had Mr. Me. Don't worry, I'm cringing at myself. It is pain. Now that's something I have to deal with. Oh my goodness, that's not good. I can't believe I just did that. Pain, suffering. Starting the new year off right. Messing up our runs, making bad decisions. Let's go. And a couple of needles. Oh, I think the bone spurs also do contact damage on things that, when they get hit. Can I still blame being sick on that bad decision? Even though I said that I'm pretty much fine now. Is that possible? Can I do that? Now I'm really hoping for a devil deal for this this floor. I'm kind of curious what the run would look like if I didn't mess that up, because Damocles would have made it so that way the Hush fight would have, or not Hush fight, the item rooms in Hush would have, that is if I even decided to take Damocles, would have 4 items instead of 2 inside there. I mean, I could also take him the Fear Shot for the extra damage, not that we really need it. So I think right now we'll just stand over here. Bird's eye shot getting in there. Real good. Took 1 hit. I wasn't expecting the brimstone to move that way, but we'll go down to Hush, see what we get, and then hopefully cry because it's awful. But one way or another, Hush is going to get his ass kicked. Let's see. Lighter isn't bad. We don't have any means of producing flies, so there's no need to have the fish head. Immunity's good, but so is Crack the Sky. I think I'll take Crack the Sky over that. And we get Keeper Sack, which is super late, but hey, better late than never, I guess. Makes that way everything that we buy gives us not HP. Oh, sweet, Balls of Steel pill. All right. Makes that way we get stat ups based on our based on how much money we spend. So feel free to skip ahead this fight because this is going to take a while. And I'm waiting for the big hush form before using Crack the Sky. There we go. Wait for him to get into the lower form. We could be using bombs here. Help speed this process up. I'm pretty sure the bombs ignore Hush's armor, boss armor. Alright, Crack the Sky did almost nothing there. Maybe we get some more bone spurs here. Something that we can hide behind. Quickly, into the fort, the bone fort. And I only have myself to blame for doing this. This is going to be such a long fight. If you see Lilith's head moving back and forth, that's me trying to fire the Jello shot out. But since we have Polyphemus and our fire rate is so low, it okay, I was not. I didn't think that shot was going in that direction. We could use some more bird eye shots, help speed this up, and also to protect ourselves from these continuum shots. Now, having shielding tiers plus these piercing tiers from Death's Touch is pretty good because normally when you have shield tiers, when your tier connects with another tier, they basically cancel each other out. But if you have piercing, then it will go through multiple tiers because, well, it's piercing. So let's get in here. Hush is actually almost dead. I'm surprised. This isn't taking as long as I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be like a 20-minute fight. But I said I wasn't going to do Delirium, but you know what? Need to find some form of teleportation. So that way, in case we find the Delirium shot, because this is definitely a... Doubles my keys. I don't want... Actually don't want large, because it lowers our movement speed, which we are going to need. And I also don't want the red heart HP. So let's see if I fail this run or not. I don't even know what we get for beating Delirium with Tainted Lilith. As an unlock, that is. Come on, Binky. Nope, no Binky. Get a death card. Alright. Luck upgrade. That'll help with Bird's Eye. Death. I'm actually gonna wait right now to go into that. To go into that boss room, because that could be Delirium. Let's see. Just one champion left. It's gonna give us a few bombs. Okay, probably should have used Crack the Sky in here. So let's see. Gives us a 2 of spades, doubles our keys again. We're not gonna need keys anymore. Mr. Ghosty. There you go. That'll help later. Getting a little more damage up. Take care of these wall skitterers. Now, Delirium is not going to be any, no joke. Hopefully, he doesn't telefrag on top of me too much. Which is him teleporting on top of you. So you basically have no means of dodging. This probably is Delirium, but nope, it's Forsaken. Okay, so we lucked out. And another luck out is now we have Guppy's Paw, which makes it that way we can pick up. It will reduce our movement speed, but it'll also give us more HP, which is kind of what I want. Hopefully we can get another movement speed upgrade from one of the boss items. It was the biggest reason for not taking Lard, was the red heart HP. But with the presence of Guppy's Paw, we don't have to worry about that. And it should put us down to what, 0.7? Oh, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. It wasn't as big of a drop as I thought it was going to be. I probably should go back and pick up Crack the Sky. So let's go back and do that. I can always come back if I pick up an item that requires me, or pick up an item that has red heart HP. So pick up Crack the Sky, and I'm still thinking that excuse me, I'm still thinking that Delirium is that top right room, boss room. Man, that champion was tanky. Why are we getting so many champions? I'm a little confused about that. It's like every room is nothing but champions. Did I pick up like Champion's Belt or something? I don't see anything in my item list. Oh well, it's not like we don't have the damage to deal with it. Oh sweet. That was a rainbow champion. It exploded in a bunch of goodies. What is this? Wheel of Fortune? Sure, we can play it. Hopefully get a teleportation card. We get an arrow walk. That'll help a lot. in the Delirium fight. If we accidentally walk into it, it'll slow him down. So let's see. 9 more pennies. Umbilical cord. Does that give us a little Steven? It does not. Sadly, there's nothing there. Yeah, I don't know why there's so many champions. It's a little confusing. Or is that just the property of going down to fight Delirium? I'm surprised we haven't come across the other boss rooms. Are there only 2? This could be a telepills. Nope, it's a speed down. Now, here's another question. The lighter, the trinket that we have, does that scale with your damage? Because it looks like it does, because we are killing some of these champions that get ignited. So that's quite interesting if it does. Makes it a better trinket in my mind. And we're just going to continue not finding any boss rooms. Delirium has to be in a very big open room. So it can't be next to... it can't be in a boss room that's next to other rooms. Now this one could be him, right here. So I'm going to continue clearing in hopes of maybe finding a teleportation card. I'm going to keep clearing because still need that teleportation card. Or telepills or whatever. You know what? No time like the present. Let's just start clearing these. I'm getting tired. Satanic Bible doesn't really do anything for us. This is one more for Bookworm. That's about it. And Anarchist Cookbook. Hooray. If we had Brimstone Bombs, then I definitely would have taken that over the over Crack the Sky when fighting Delirium. Because all those Troll Bombs that Cookbook produces, it'll turn them all into Brimstone Bombs. It'll copy your bomb effects. So, keep that in mind whenever you're picking it up. 2 of clubs, doubles bombs. Come on, I know you can do it. Yeah, that or explode and give me a crystal ball so I can get full mapping.
I'm excited.
Oh boy, that's going to be fun. The reason I'm taking pills is normally you don't want to take pills unless you have 2 of the same pill in the room, or if you have something to make them positive, or if you have rock bottom, so it doesn't matter if you take pills or not. I'm looking for a telepills. Because it would not be the first time where I've gone into a room or gone down to the Delirium fight down here and had myself saved because I got a telepills and I was able to clear the rest of the bosses and get the items I needed to actually defeat Delirium. Store key, a little late. There aren't any shops down here. This cannot be Delirium down here because it's next to a It's too small of a room. Because if you look at the map, there's not enough space to be a 2x2 room. Or a big room. We are just getting all the good items, aren't we? I was really hoping that these boss items would be a little better. This one cannot be Delirium either. It's going to be Isaac. Alright, hey. I'll wait for this form. Then use Crack the Sky. Looks like we got Book of the Dead, which gave us Bookworm. So now every so often we'll fire out 2 shots instead of... Now does that count as 2 Jello shots or 2 tear shots? Because... Well, it looks like we gotta go fight Delirium now. I'm not too happy about that. And he's getting pretty angry. So I'm gonna go down here. I think there was a battery down here. I wasn't paying attention to there's not a battery, sadly. Yeah. So we're not going to be able to use Crack the Sky, which is fine. Alright, I get it, Hut. Yeah, I get it. You're angry. I'm coming to kick your butt now. I had to gear up the best that I possibly could. We could make that worth it. And it's just an explosion of items. Okay. Nothing really needed. I was hoping there'd be like Binky or a wooden spoon or something inside there. You know what? Sure. Come on, Arrow Walk. Now, he's about down to a 4th. Get in there, get some human meat damage. Hopefully I can beat Delirium here so I don't have to worry about it in the future. Where'd he go? Hello? Oh, there you are. You turned into Pin. Now your mom's foot. Get some good bomb usage in there. The Arrow Walk card is saving us hecka hard. Now I know that Delirium has a thing where it can spawn bosses, which I think it's at the cost of its own HP. And this is where it's going to start, you know, going low. Okay, I'm not even sure what hit me. One of the problems with Delirium is that you'll get hit by a bunch of damage that you don't ever see. We're over halfway, which is good. And, okay, he was going super fast there. I do not like these bosses, the ones that will shoot brimstones out for no reason. Very, very slow fight, but it's still dangerous. We're looking pretty right now, but it can all change very quickly. I don't know how long Airwalk lasts for. Does it last for the entire room? Or does it last a little bit? We took another hit there. If we had the wafer, this fight would be a little... Okay, the foot didn't even stomp down. We're down to about... What would you say that? 15% HP left? Good bird eye shot there. Helping out. Yeah, stay right there, stay right there. Stay as, and see, that's the telefragging that I was talking about. There we go. Alright. Thank goodness for the Airwalk card. That was the telefrag I was talking about. If you look and saw that it turned into Mom's foot and then immediately turned into... Oh, I get the Jello active item. Okay. That'll help quite a bit. If you saw that the Mom foot was coming down and then immediately turned into another ball so it immediately hits you, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, please forgive me for that Devil Deal mistake with Mr. Me, and hopefully you'll tune in for the next one, and I'll see you all then.